and what other dealers are doing and what they're not doing, that helps you be more successful. More than ever before, COVID fundamentally changed consumer behavior and the way that people buy cars. You need SEO more than your dealership has ever needed SEO in the past.
Living and breathing the idea that we don't just sell cars, we also buy cars. How does that apply to me as a dealer and my buy plan specifically? The answer is it can hurt you more than it can help you.
I'll train it to become my sales assistant, and I'll tell the bot itself my hours, the days I'm off, what I'm able to do.
Well, first of all, we need to think AI as not as a software, but also as a human being. Once you start thinking about AI as human being, you need to train them. You need to, make sure that they are doing their job.
It has been a huge impact as far as efficiency goes for the salespeople.
That data is yours. Why aren't you using that data? What the customer is interested in. It's going to be telling you, hey, you forgot to ask the customer this question or this question. It's all about making you smarter and engaging.
And I'm just going to do what I'm going to do because I'm called to, and I get to, not because I got to.
Because if you don't plant new seeds and we don't sow the ground and we don't nurture that, and we don't water it, new buds can't grow. That's what this is about.
I think in most cases, we try to glean from the fields of industry before we actually plant the seeds in the industry.
Champions have short memories, right? I think perspective is everything. Sometimes what helps me is I'll sit and I'll think, I'll say, I can be, do, or have anything. I can be anything, all right, and then I sit and I'll just think about it and I'll meditate on it. Meditation's tough for me, so I'll sit and I'll say, all right, what do I want to be?
And then of course, you have to inspect what you expect. What are you looking for? What's your family like? What do you do?
And I don't have to tell anyone in this room that if a customer doesn't trust you, they are not going to buy a car from you. Because if you look at most websites today, a lot of them look like this, hammering the customer with take an action, take an action, take an action. This is a problem.
Because we want to be able to train for success.
Meet the customer where they are. That includes after they're lost.
We don't necessarily want to pigeonhole the one great person who's selling at the expense of everybody else who could do better if they were actually being treated the same as the 30-car person.
It has to do with people and processes and dedication to commitment to success. So the reality, again, is dealerships are putting their time, money, and resources into the areas in the business that's no longer at. Now, they're still staffing the stores like it's 30, 40, or 50 years ago.
No matter what you try and what you do, you can't buy a car from me. When you're ready, we will then allow a salesperson to talk with you, but not until that point.
Because if you get to them within the first 10 minutes, they're more likely still in front of the computer or their phone where they submitted the lead.
Our internet customers came in, this salesperson closed at 50%. He didn't do a single service walk. Well, there's his break. We require them to do a service walk. If they don't perform, they come off internet. Sorry, you don't get an internet customer.
You will only get out of this idea what you put into it.
And we've eliminated the excuses of I didn't know.